Welcome to the Rick. Reality or illusion? Okay, reality it is.
My goddesses, how y'all coming?
My goddess.
Yes, I know I'm went above and beyond with my preparation.
How y'all boys coming? But look, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Real where we talk about how your thoughts create your reality. How this is your world. But look, today we're finna be talking about the original message that Jesus, Yeshua, whatever you want to call him, Yahweh, Jesus, it was so many names, you know what I'm saying? But look, Jesus, first of all, came multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Just off the names. Multiple times. It's even in the book. You know what I'm saying? But look, when we get into the original message that Jesus came with, we're gonna go with Jesus. That's the most wide known name of his. But look, Jesus did not intend to be praised. He didn't want to be worshipped. Just think about this. This alone. This is something that I used to question, but I didn't know how to ask it. But now, obviously, I already know that the original message and stuff. Why are people praising Jesus if they're trying to get to the Father, right? But they praise Jesus, the one that supposedly came to deliver the message, but they praise him. But look, the original message Jesus brought was that we all have the power. Ye are gods. And he said, I and the Father are one. I'm saying what I can do, other men can do. You can do even greater works than I. I don't know if I phrased it the exact same way, but you still get the gist of what I'm getting at here. The whole point is Jesus was a messenger. We all are the Messiah. We all are the gods. You know what I'm saying? We all are the divine. And Jesus being in the wilderness for 40 days with himself tells you that book is more eternal than it is more metaphorical than it is, you know what I'm saying? External. It's internal. The devil, he was facing himself, his lower self. Higher self, we're gonna say that's God. Lower self, we're gonna say that's devil. He was facing that. That's within us all. You know what I'm saying? Look, there is no little red man running around out here. And there is no man in the sky pointing fingers judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was originally said, it got played around with. Think about it. If you wanted to rule a nation of people and it's just this man just come out of nowhere, not even nowhere, multiple times now, delivering the same message, telling them that they have the power to do all of these extraordinary things and telling them they can do even more than that. What would you do after they took him out? They thought they did because nobody can die. You know what I'm saying? He took him out. He rose back up in 3 days. That's more internal too, but I'm not finna get into all that right now. But look, they took him out, made a book, played with the message, but they still put the truth in there. The truth is still in there. You just have to really look at it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody else persuade you into thinking these other ways of how it was written. Because it's multiple books. Everybody have their own perspectives on what everybody is describing their own version of God. You know what I'm saying? The creator. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all these other religions, that is exactly what it is. They're all describing their version of the divine. That's all it is. That is all it is. And it's all pieces of the same puzzle that leads you back to you. Because you are the divine. You know what I'm saying? You chose to come here. We all did. We chose to come here and experience limitations of that we have never experienced. To experience temporary forgiveness of that of who we always are. Even now. You, right now, are that divine being with all of that deep inner knowledge, that deep power, all of that right now. All of them past lives, all of that, everything, because you have and you always been. You've been so many races, everything. That don't mean that you reincarnate. No, that all of that is up to you. You are the words can't even describe it. You get what I'm saying? But first, love, you gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? To know the original message that not only Jesus, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Buddha, what else? You know, all of them came with the message. Second, authenticity, you got to stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know the message, apply it. And third, elevation, you gotta keep going. But you know, I'll be coming in with a lot more videos. You that push to empower yourself, to take back your power. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications.